Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 7. In the last episode, we got the last of the things that we needed. We got the energy equalizer, we got the proto shield, and we got Beat. Beat became a little confusing because it's been so long since I played the game that I had to look it up while I was actually doing it, while I was trying to free Beat. And yeah, it was kind of hilarious. Thankfully, I wanted to have the laptop I was using to look stuff up on so I could watch videos while rendering this one, or the last one anyway. So we've gotten everything that we need. It's time for Dr. Wily. And just like the other games, we have a map. And the path is usually good on how we get somewhere. Alright, let's go ahead and charge up the Mega Buster while some cool music plays. Ow. And then charge it up again for these things. No, wait, I'm thinking a little too far ahead. It's right here that I needed to do it. Now we could go either way. Actually, no, we can't, because that ends with a bolt and a dead end. And here, I'm going to charge up the Mega Buster so I can shoot all these guys as they show up. None here, but one here. And now we got these platforms. You can skip these, but you're going to have to learn how to use them later. I was doing this pretty well earlier. Let's see if I can do it again. Like, you can use the Rush power adapter to skip these. But after this one, you're going to have to utilize these platforms. Now, whenever you stand on them, the lights go out and they come back on as soon as you step off them. The more narrow parts of the track are where the platforms spin. And if they start spinning while you're on them, you will be sent tumbling down. So you want to jump off of them and then get back on them after they stop spinning. Jump off before they spin, get on after. And these gray tiles, they also cause the lights to go out when you jump on and off, much like the platforms we were using earlier. Thankfully, these platforms aren't as annoying, but they'll be pretty annoying later on. And now, I'm going to move up just a little bit so that you can only see Mega Man's lower half. Once this guy sends his tires forward, he'll start bouncing around and he will eventually leave on his own. From here, get the super adapter and keep it on this time, because we're going to need it. Now we have the combination of the platforms and the tracks. Thankfully, we can take a bit of a shortcut right there with the super adapter, with the nice little jet armor that we have. And here, we can take a bit of a shortcut with the power adapter once that platform starts going right. It's a good thing I have the power-up fist. And eventually that little triangle right there, where that one thing is moving on its own, yipes! Did not want to leap off that way. That one platform that is moving independently of all the others, when you double jump to hover towards the ladder, hold up, you'll automatically grab the ladder once you're able to get to it. And from here, we face base. You are far too weak, Mega Man. Wily may fear you, but I do not. From here, Base jumps around kind of like Snake Man. You want to keep hitting him with the powered up fist. Just keep charging it up. And it won't be long before you get him down to 1 hit point. Round 1 goes to you, Mega Man. But I'll be back. And from here, we don't really need the rush power adapter, I don't think. Actually, we kind of do. Because had I kept it on, I would have been able to knock everyone out in one well, not just everyone, but also the cockroach nests in one shot, too. Alright, now we can de-equip the super adapter and go for the Slash Claw, because we're going to need it for the boss that we're going to fight next. Go ahead and jump and hit this guy in the head. Ow, I can't believe he fell on me. Ow. You're supposed to send that rock that falls down at Gutsman. Just send it at him with the Slash Claw. And then it will get knocked into Gutsman for a bunch of damage. If it somehow falls on you, he'll do that attack, and he can either ram into you or grab you out of the air and get you for a bunch of damage. I wasn't even paying attention to my health bar, but I knew I'd win out there. That was interesting. Hopefully I'll have enough bolts for what I want to do, for what I want to refill. I mean, that would be great. But anyway, here's the password. Sadly, it won't be very useful because if you use a password at any point, you'll just get sent back to the very first Dr. Wily stage no matter what. So, yeah, rather useless. Let me press select real quick and go to Auto Shop to see how many bolts I have. If I need to get an energy can or weapons can, I can do that. 98. Okay. We're good. We can get stuff if we need to. So anyway, back to Wileys Castle. And, well, we got ourselves a bit of a vertical climb, even more so than the last stage. Also, to get the meme out of the way, I like turtles. Anyway, we're going to get the super power adapter back on. I keep calling it the super power adapter. Well, this is Mega Man on Super Nintendo, so technically we're playing with super power. Not quite sure. Maybe. Sorta. Kinda. Now, we could go to the right, or we could go up. I am going to go up. And we got a lot of Sniper Joes. We got a lot of shield enemies flying around. We got these two clowns. And here, wait on you to turn around. There we go. Destroy you. Go ahead and grab a 1-up that I have no business getting. And we have 2 ladders that we can work with. We're going to take the far one, because by doing so, we can do less work with these conveyor belt platforms. They do move around. Thankfully, you could tell just by looking at them where they're going by the tiny arrow on them. And when you go over here, it's time for another battle with Bass. My wait is over. This time, the mighty Mega Man shall fall! Treble, attack! And as cool as this is, he's getting destroyed. He has a power-up fist just like we do. He will fly around in a circle just like that. You can easily get away from the power-up fist if you just go all the way to the left. Sometimes he'll try to fly into you just like that, which is really annoying. And amazingly, I was able to take him out. Once again, just like last time, just use the power-up fist from the super adapter. Why? Why can't I destroy him? And you can go up here. It's just a bunch of platforms. You can easily beat him sticking to the ground, though, which is interesting. 1, and a 2, and a 3. And I'm still able to hit him right there at the end. So anyway, we got more of these platforms. And I really lucked out there. Of course, we may have to use the... Or maybe not. I'm about to say we may have to switch back to the Mega Buster to slide down, but nope, we don't have to. And now we got these things coming back from Turbo Man stage. Ow. I should have been patient there. Got hit there too, but... Ooh, I took more damage than I thought I would. Well, we made it past the second base battle. So we start back up here. I was not paying attention to my health. Not like I was going to use an E-can at that point anyway. But, you know. Alright. Got you taken down a little more easily now. Hey. And from here, you should be somewhere. Where'd you go? That frog enemy off-screened itself. That was weird. Why are you going after that? And I could have used that earlier, but sadly I don't anymore. Alright. Let's be a little more careful here. I forgot that was there. And I forgot that was there. Had I survived just a little bit more, I could have gotten that health pickup. Oh well. But we're here now. That's all that matters. And... Danger Wrap. Nice, I timed it so that it exploded on impact. Excellent. Okay, I need you to come out, and I also need you to come out. Beautiful. And now I'm going to need to get rid of these two guys. Didn't think I would get hit there. And that will refill the Danger Wrap and also give me some more energy to work with. Though we will not necessarily need the Danger Wrap, we are going to need the Wild Coil instead for the enemy that we're about to face. Ladies and gentlemen, the Turtle Mech. Of course there will be a turtle-related enemy in here somewhere. When the turtle is spitting fire at you, just shoot Wild Coil at the face. When it hides its head and comes at you, be ready to slide back and forth, especially multiple times, because they may do it multiple times. And when it leaves a little hangar full of tiny turtles, get the super adapter equipped and hit all the tiny turtles with the powered up fist. Now the boss is going to come back. We're going to switch to Wild Coil. We're going to try not to get burnt half to death. And getting burnt half to death kind of destroyed my reaction time a little bit. That's okay. You can get health off of the turtle enemies, which is cool, if you can luck out and get it. You can also get weapon energy for the Wild Coil if you need it. And there's that having to do it multiple times comes from. You may have to do it up to 3 times. Thankfully, I can easily press right from the Wild Coil to go to the super adapter. If I need to. They'll always do the ram attacks first. Then they send the tiny turtles after you. This shouldn't take much longer. Also have the energy equalizer. What am I doing? I don't have to switch back to Wild Foil. It's the only thing I've got being used right now. Oh, 4 times. Sometimes it's more than 3. But it's whatever. We have gotten this second boss battle completed. I am making this look a lot easier than it is, even though I have not played this game in years. And once again, another password, but again, it's kind of useless because you start at the first Dr. Wily stage no matter what. And from here, before I go, I want to get that 1-up to replace the one that I lost. I have the bolts. I can do that. And we gained almost 30 since we last checked. And only 20. So we don't really need much of anything else. And with that, that leaves us halfway through the Dr. Wily stages. Join me next time where we take on Dr. Wily stages 3 and 4. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!